Good morning, dear students. This is Mallikarjun, lecturer in English, Government Degree College for Women, Nalgonda. So, for the past 3 days, we have been seeing the tenses. Today, we will see present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. Before going to present perfect tense, once again, we will rewind what we have seen in the previous days. So, there are 12 tenses in English, as you know that. First one, simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous tense. In past tense also we have 4 times: simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. In future tense also we have 4: simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous tense. In simple present we will see. We use this tense to tell regular actions, habitual actions, truths and general actions. So I go to college daily, she goes to temple every Friday, I take tea. Okay, these are the examples of simple present tense. And the structure is subject plus first form of a verb plus other verbs. So there will be a note in simple present tense, that is, if the subject is third person singular, then we have to add s or es to the first form of a verb. So what are the third person singular subjects? Singular noun he, she, it are called third person singular pronouns. If there is subject singular noun he, she, it, then we have to add s or es to the first form of a verb. And then clue words for simple present tense. How can we recognize this tense? We can recognize this tense very easily with the clue words. Those are daily, regularly, generally, usually, always, never, every place, time. These are all the clue words. If you find any one of these words, immediately you can blindly say that the tense is simple present tense. So, next, present continuous tense. In present continuous tense, we say ongoing action in the present. Ongoing action in the present. So the usage of present continuous tense is, we use this tense to tell an action which is going on in the present. If we want to see the action, we can see it. Okay? And then examples. I am going to college. She is singing a song. They are playing cricket. Like that, the examples will be there. And the structure of present continuous tense is subject plus is, am, or plus first form of a verb plus inform plus other verbs. And then we use am with the only one subject, that is I. We use is with singular subjects and are with plural subjects. These are all called present forms. As there is inform, we say continuous. Okay, so clue words for present continuous tense. Now, at present, nowadays, look, see, observe, watch, don't disturb, like the clue words will be there. Okay? And then present perfect tense. We use this tense to tell just completed actions. We use this tense to say just completed actions. I have seen a movie just now. I have taken tea a few minutes ago. So like that we will get present perfect continuous tense. He has gone to market a few seconds ago. The structure of present perfect tense is subject plus have or has plus third form of a verb plus other words. So we get have with plural subjects and has with singular subjects, because have plural and has a singular. The clue words for present perfect tense is just now, a few minutes ago, a few seconds ago, yet, so far. We have to remember one thing, we get yet and so far, both are only in negative of present perfect tense. The negative forms of present perfect tense. Okay, now we will see present perfect continuous tense. The usage of present perfect continuous tense. We use this tense to tell an action started in the past. Started in the past and continuing and continuing in the present, and continuing in the present. So we use this tense to tell an action which has started in the past and continuing in the present. So we have three perfect continuous tense. Just you remember, this is present, today is present, and yesterday is past, tomorrow is future. So you see this present perfect tense started in the past, continuing in the started in the past, continuing in the present. It is called present perfect continuous tense. Three perfect continuous tenses started in the past. We have only three perfect continuous tenses. One is present perfect continuous tense, second one is past perfect continuous tense, and the third one is future perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense started in the past, continuing in the present. Past perfect continuous tense started in the past and continuing in the present. Sorry, past. Future perfect continuous tense started in the past, continuing in the present, and continue up to a particular time in the future. You see, all the perfect continuous tense starting point is here itself. Started here, started here. This is also started in the past. This is present perfect continuous. This is past perfect continuous. This is future perfect continuous tense. All have started in the past. They have continued up to present. The first example has continued up to present. That is why it is called present perfect continuous tense. The second example continue up to the past itself. That's why it is called past perfect continuous tense. The third example continued up to future. That is why it is called past future perfect continuous tense. So almost all the perfect continuous tenses, you see, present perfect, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous tense, all they have started only in the past itself. They have continued. If it is continued up to present, it is called present perfect continuous tense. If it is continued up to past itself, it is called past perfect continuous tense. If it is continued up to future, it is called future perfect continuous tense. So now we will see started in the past and continuing in the present. If you see the example, immediately you can understand. Now let us see the example. I have been teaching English. I have been teaching English for 10 years. I have been teaching English for 10 years. You see this action. I have been teaching English for 10 years. So this action has been continuing for the past 10 years. When did it start? It was started in 2009 and continuing into 2019, and started in the 2010. It has been continuing up to 2020. So started in the past, still it is continuing. I am not teaching English, still I am teaching. So started in the past, continuing in the present. You see this example. It has been raining. It has been raining since morning. It has been raining since morning. So that when did the action started? The raining action started in the morning and still it is continuing. Still it is raining. So like that. This action started in the past and continuing in the present also. Still the action is going on. Okay, now let us see. Here we got for after the time. Here we got since after the time. So when do we use since and when do we use for? We have to remember it very carefully. Why did we use here since? Why did we use here for? Can't we say I have been teaching English since 10 years? No, it's wrong. It has been raining for morning, can't we use? It's wrong. Here we have to use since itself. Here we have to use for itself. Because there is a note for present perfect continuous tense. That is, we use since with point of time. since with point of time, since with point of time, and for with period of time, for with period of time. So since with point of time and for with period of time. Let us see some examples. Okay, since 2010, it means 2010 a particular point, that's why we got since. For this example, we say for 10 years. For 10 years is the period since March. Since March. So actually March past particular time, month. So up to from March we have to count March, April, May, June, July, 5 months. For 5 months. For 5 months. So like that the point of time and the period of time we have to use. The structure of present perfect continuous tense. Subject plus have or has plus been plus first form of a verb plus in form plus other words. This is the structure of present perfect continuous tense. What is it? Subject plus have or has plus been plus first form of a verb plus in form plus other words. Now let us see. So here I and it, these are called subject. So here we got have, here we got has. So have or has. Okay, then here been, and then teaching, raining. First form of a verb plus ing. These are all called other words. So the structure of present perfect continuous tense is subject plus have or has plus been plus first form of a verb plus in form plus other words. Okay. When do we use have? We use have with plural subjects and has with singular subjects. So this is the present perfect continuous tense. This present perfect continuous tense. Now let us see some model questions. How do we get it in the exam? Model question. Okay. They dash play for 3 hours. They means varu, play means ఆడడం, for 3 hours means 3 గంటల నుండి. Now immediately question yourself here, the action of time, the verb tells about the action of the time. So play అనేది ఎప్పుడు జరిగింది పని, ఇక్కడ మీరు క్వశ్చన్ చేసుకోండి. ఏమని క్వశ్చన్ చేసుకోవాలి? వారు ఎప్పుడు ఆడుతున్నారు. ఇమ్మీడియట్లీ ద ఆన్సర్ యూ విల్ గెట్ ఫర్ 3 hours, 3 గంటల నుండి. 3 గంటల నుండి అంటే అర్థమైంది 3 గంటల క్రితం స్టార్ట్ అయింది, ప్రస్తుతం కూడా కొనసాగుతూ ఉంది. అంటే 3 గతంలో ప్రారంభమైంది 3 గంటల క్రితం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నౌ ద టైం ఇస్ 12 o'clock అనుకోండి. 9 o'clock స్టార్ట్ అయింది, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. సో 12 o'clock వరకు కూడా ఏమవుతుంది? కంటిన్యూ అవుతూ ఉంది. అంటే గతంలో ప్రారంభమైంది, పాస్ట్ లో ప్రారంభమైంది, ప్రస్తుతం కూడా కొనసాగుతుంది. స్టార్టెడ్ ఇన్ ద పాస్ట్ అండ్ కంటిన్యూయింగ్ ఇన్ ద ప్రెజెంట్. గతంలో ప్రారంభమై ప్రస్తుతం కొనసాగుతూ ఉన్న పనులను ప్రెజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్ లో తెలియజేస్తాం. వాట్ ఇస్ ద స్ట్రక్చర్? సబ్జెక్ట్ ప్లస్ హ్యావ్ ఆర్ హ్యాస్ ప్లస్ బీయింగ్ ప్లస్ ఫస్ట్ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ ఏ వర్బ్ ప్లస్ ఇన్ ఫార్మ్ ప్లస్ అదర్ వర్డ్స్. So here they subject already there, then we have to use have or has. With they we get have because they is plural, have is plural, and then being. In the structure after have we have to use been. After that first form of a verb play we have to add in. They have been playing. Like that we have to answer if you know the meaning of the sentence. Sometimes you may not understand the sentence. though you may not understand the meaning of the sentence, though you are not able to identify the tense, then you have to search for the clue words. ఎప్పుడైతే మీకు ఈ సెంటెన్స్ అర్థం కాలేదు ఎమ్మటే ఏం చేయాలి అప్పుడు మీనింగ్ వస్తే మీనింగ్ ప్రకారం చేయాలి మీనింగ్ రాకుంటే ఏం చేయాలి క్లూ వర్డ్స్ కోసం సెర్చ్ చేయాలి ప్రెజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్ లో సిన్స్ ఫర్ క్లూ వర్డ్ అన్నారు సో టైం ఉంది ఇక్కడ ఫర్ వచ్చింది అంటే blindly you can say that the sentence is in present perfect continuous tense. So the structure subject plus have or has plus be plus first form of your verb plus ing plus other words. In that way you have to write. Okay. Now let us say another example. She dash live. She dash live here since 2010. She dash live here since 2010. She అంటే ఆమె live అంటే నివసించడం here అంటే ఇక్కడ since 2010 అంటే 2010 నుండి యాక్షన్ ఎప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అయింది 2010 లో స్టార్ట్ అయింది 2020 లో కూడా కంటిన్యూ అవుతుంది 2010 past 2020 present. So started in the past and continuing in the present. So these actions are present perfect continuous tense. గతంలో ప్రారంభమైంది ప్రస్తుతం వరకు కొనసాగుతుంది దీన్ని present perfect continuous tense అంటాము ఓకే she so present perfect continuous tense already we know that subject plus have or has plus be plus first form of a verb plus ing form plus other words already she is the subject here he has given we have to write the verb form so she is singular we will get has and then immediately after the has we get been. After that we have to use first form of a verb plus ing form. Live to first form live itself. So live being and is say living. So the answer is she has been living here since 2010. Okay. Now another example let us see. Leela dash type. Leela dash type the letter for 3 hours. Leela dash type the letter for 3 hours. Leela ante Leela type ante type cheyadam letter ante letter uttaram for 3 hours ante 3 గంటల నుండి so immediately you have to question here ఎప్పటి నుంచి టైప్ చేస్తుంది 3 గంటల నుండి means 3 hours back start అయ్యింది started in the past and continuing in the present. So Leela subject plus have or has we have to write has after that been after that typing. Okay, if you know the meaning like that otherwise just search for the clue words here since here for these are all the clue words to identify the present perfect continuous tense. If you do not know the meaning then only you go for the clue words. If you are able to understand the sentence, you have to question yourself like this. Here, you have to question here. Where there is verb, you have to question the verb. Okay? And then, let us say another example. I dash wait. I dash wait for you for an hour. I dash wait for you for an hour. So, I ante nenu wait ante ఎదురు చూడడం ఫర్ యూ అంటే నీ కొరకు ఫర్ an hour అంటే గంట నుండి మొత్తం కలిపి చెప్తే నేను నీ కొరకు గంట నుండి ఎదురు చూస్తున్నాను ఇక్కడ క్వశ్చన్ చేసుకోండి ఎదురు చూడడం ఎప్పటి నుంచి జరుగుతుంది గంట నుండి అంటే యాక్షన్ స్టార్టెడ్ ఇన్ ద పాస్ట్ అండ్ కంటిన్యూయింగ్ ఇన్ ద ప్రెజెంట్ సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఫాలో ద స్ట్రక్చర్ సబ్జెక్ట్ ప్లస్ హ్యావ్ ఆర్ హ్యాస్ ప్లస్ బీన్ ప్లస్ ఫస్ట్ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ ఎ వర్బ్ ప్లస్ ing form ప్లస్ అదర్ వర్డ్స్ సో హియర్ I subject we have to use have because I is plural and have is plural and then we have to write been wait first form we have to add ing to it waiting so I have been waiting for you for an hour this is present perfect continuous tense. I hope that you may have understood whatever it may be. Once again I will tell the important points just you remember. Okay, you need not by have the entire definition or usage of the sentence. Just you have to remember what is written on the board. The actual usage of present perfect continuous tense is we use this tense to tell an action which has started in the past and continuing in the present. The major thing is started in the past and continuing in the present. అంటే గతములో ప్రారంభమై ప్రస్తుతం వరకు కొనసాగుతూ ఉన్న పనులను. ఈ యాక్షన్స్ అన్ని ఎప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అవుతాయి? పాస్ట్ లో స్టార్ట్ అవుతాయి, ప్రజెంట్ లో కంటిన్యూ అవుతాయి. గతములో ప్రారంభమై ప్రస్తుతం వరకు కొనసాగుతూ ఉన్న పనులను ప్రజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్ లో తెలియజేస్తాం. ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఐ హావ్ బీన్ టీచింగ్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఫర్ 10 years. నేను 10 సంవత్సరాల నుండి ఇంగ్లీష్ బోధిస్తున్నాను. గతంలో స్టార్ట్ అయింది, ప్రస్తుతం కూడా కంటిన్యూ అవుతూ ఉన్నది, ఇప్పుడు కూడా బోధిస్తున్నాను. ఇట్ హ్యాస్ బీన్ రైనింగ్ సిన్స్ మార్నింగ్. ఈరోజు ఉదయం నుండి వర్షం పడుతూ ఉంది. ఈ సెంటెన్స్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు ఇంకా వర్షం పడుతూనే ఉంటుంది అని. సో ద స్ట్రక్చర్ ఆఫ్ ప్రజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్ ఈజ్ సబ్జెక్ట్ ప్లస్ హ్యావ్ ఆర్ హ్యాస్ ప్లస్ బీన్ ప్లస్ ఫస్ట్ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ ఏ వర్బ్ ప్లస్ ing form plus other words, and then we have to remember the note to identify this sentence. The note is called, when do we use the clue words? What are the clue words here? The clue words are since and for. These are the clue words to recognize. బండ గుర్తు అంటాం కదా, బండ గుర్తు కొండ గుర్తు అని. అట్లా సిన్స్ ఫర్ అనేటువంటి ఈ పదాలతోటి ప్రజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్ మనం ఉపయోగించాలి. మరి ఇక్కడ కొన్ని సెంటెన్స్లో సిన్స్ వస్తుంది, కొన్ని సెంటెన్స్లో ఫర్ వస్తుంది. వెన్ డు వి యూజ్ సిన్స్ అండ్ వెన్ డు వి యూజ్ ఫర్? సో వి యూజ్ సిన్స్ విత్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ టైం అండ్ ఫర్ విత్ పీరియడ్ ఆఫ్ టైం. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈజ్ present perfect continuous tense. I think you may have understood present perfect continuous tense. Okay, tomorrow we will go with the simple past tense and its usage and its structure and its clue words. Okay, thank you. We will meet tomorrow.